more tension. Once we start doing it, you'll grab it here tighter and then pull outward. Okay, but start at the end just to make sure everything's loose. So for the first one, I just want you to bring it back to here and then come back again. Right? Do that again. Now, the next one, if you can flip it, but if it hurts too bad, then don't do it. You're going to go all the way back around, like a circular rotation. So, and you can see how the body will start getting contorted, but if you watch my shoulders, it will rotate all the way around in a circle, like this, a circular pattern, which is what we're trying to do. It goes from the front of the quads all the way back toward the glute. And it'll loosen up the shoulder and everything. This is good. And anytime you do upper body, let's say you're doing a workout, you do upper and lower, I encourage you to do lower body, do an upper body, so we don't have to worry about the lower body. Okay. All right. So then, if you want to take the band like that, and you're going to have the shoulders retracted. So this is protracted. You don't give it too much if we're on our phones or reading a book. Here, shoulder blades back, and you're going to pull the shoulder and keep it straight. It's almost like trying to grip that band back. All right. If you need a little more tension, grab closer and pull out. All right. If that's still not enough, what you can do is this: double it up. And I'm still doing the same. Straight. If you start bending and you feel more of the triceps, if you keep it straighter, you'll feel the shoulder into the triceps. Feel that little pull back there? Yep, and that's good. These are just a good quick warm-up when you only have, let's say you just want to warm up for like 2 minutes. This will be a good go-to for you. There's several others we'll get to over time, but today that's it. We're going to just hang that back up there. Of some different options you can take it if you don't want to just focus on the bench. Just sweat the bench, you bother my shoulder, or I don't have good range of motion, I can go to the chest press. So let's just do a light dumbbell chest press, get into position. The setup is similar, and once we get over to the bench press, we'll do a little more coaching for that. So we're going to get a set of 15, 20, 25s, whatever you feel comfortable with. Now when we set up into position, you're going to have your, always when you're doing the bench press, you want to have your feet right underneath your knees. You're going to have 5 points of contact. You're going to have your heels, your glutes, your shoulders, your head, and then your contact with the weights itself. So all those points of contact, you're going to go here in that position. Again, everything's supported. Here, my head. I'm going to dig my heels into the ground, not just because my legs aren't doing the work, but they give you leverage. So you're going to force them into the ground as you're also forcing your shoulders back into that retraction state. So don't let your shoulders come forward and round. You want to have your shoulders back. You want to have your chest nice and tall. You grab the dumbbells here so you have a little separation between the ribs, and if we're doing a bench press, we're out a little wider. If we're here with the dumbbells, we can do close grip and target the triceps. You want to go in between, okay? So head supported. Take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale because I'm starting on the down phase, on the concentric phase. Breathe out. Keep a separation at the top. Don't let the weights touch. 1, 2, 3, coming down. Squeeze it. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, coming down. 1, 2. Slightly bring them together at the top. Squeeze, and I'm squeezing that chest at the top. And 1, 2, 3. When you're done, hammer grip. Neutral grip it to the ground, neutral grip it to the ground. There's several ways to get in. A lot of people here, you can put it on your legs, pick your legs up, or that's when you get to a heavier weight. Or I just rotate it from my legs. I don't throw it up, I don't thrust it up, I just get it to my legs, up to my shoulder. You always want to keep a couple inches off of that. And when you're done, neutral grip from the down phase. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to have you grab the weight, get into position. We want to try 20 just to start, and then we can adjust the weight if we need to.
So you put your butt on this?
Your butt can go in that little crack, or you can put it on the other side of it, but that's where I would like to put, like your glutes are going to go right in that spot.
So you put it here?
Here, yep, here and here. Slide your whole body forward just a little bit, so your butt's in that area. Yep, so it's kind of even a little farther forward.
Okay.
Right there. And you can adjust that, yeah. So it gives you a spot because your butt's got some rounded, everybody's does, so you want to kind of be in that groove if you can. But you have to be able to play there. You can go forward and back if that doesn't feel totally comfortable.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yep, okay, now you're going to lay back in the supine position. Those heels are underneath, so you want to bring these underneath. Yep. That's going to be your support base. So your heels, your shoulders back. Yep. Retractive phase that we're going to do. Then you're going to go a couple inches away. So your inside of your elbows a couple inches away from your ribs. Yep. That's a pretty good position. And you're going to breathe out on the push. And keep it in front of you too. So it's easy to get it over the shoulder. So when you come down, you're going to come down here. Here. To about right there, and then you're going to push up, you're going to exhale, you're going to squeeze and pinch. If my fist was here, you would come in and almost try to pinch my fist about that much distance at the top. Slow coming down, 1, 2, 3, and here we go down, and the up phase is quicker than the down phase. Squeeze, just short of touching, that's fine. Keep it under control, breathe out on the push, exhale. 1, 2, 3, and at the same time, one thing we didn't cover is you want to bring your belly button into your spine. You want to keep your abdominals nice and tight. So that flattens your back out a little bit. Because that, believe it or not, your core can play a big role in the bench press and getting the difference between 100 pounds or 120 pounds. That couple extra pounds of pressure will go from keeping your core tight.
So I can stop right here?
Yep, start right there and squeeze up. That's a good range, just off the shoulders. Everything feel okay with the shoulders, right?
Yeah, right here?
Yep, that's perfect range. Not too deep, get that squeeze. Enough weight for today on that?
Yeah. And is my butt supposed to be very tight?
You can squeeze your glutes as well. At the top, you can squeeze your glutes and contract your core. Yep, you can do that combination. You want to keep your shoulders, like you're trying to pinch your shoulder blades together, but you're keeping them back and against the bench at the same time.